Let's go ahead and jump into game number 2. And as we're doing that, yeah, I think you kind of hit the nail on the head there. WhiteRa was upgrading. He was on double robo. He made the decision to take a third, which isn't necessarily a bad decision, but that's a lot of things happening at once. And I guess we saw the result of putting yourself in that kind of a position.
It was a bit surprising that WhiteRa wanted to go for that third so quick anyway, since he had perfect map control, since he was flying around with the warp prism. He knew that MC was not even trying to take a third base, and he knew that he was ahead as well from the start. He must have known that, playing as many PvPs as WhiteRa probably does. So it surprised me a little bit as well, but once again, I actually thought that he was going to be fine, so I would be lying if I said, like, oh, I think that was obvious, it was a mistake. No, it was not. Really nice window though by MC, and I think it's safe to say that MC had the better control that fight.
Yeah, he definitely had a much better engagement. His Immortals actively hunting down Colossi. I don't know what WhiteRa's Immortal was shooting at.
A lot of Zealots.
And, well, that's never what you want.
No, and then the new warp in forced him to deal with those Zealots again, and that lost him a lot of DPS. Anyway, guys, game 2 is live on Antiga Shipyard. WhiteRa is, of course, our blue Protoss spawning at the right top side of this map, and SKMC is our Korean Protoss spawning in the left bottom side of this map. Whoa, MC going Forge ban.
Oh,
that's
no,
interesting.
I know what that means. I know exactly what that means, and why do I feel like WhiteRa has been cannoned by MC before?
I think it was someone else, but I don't know, maybe you're right.
Okay, I don't know, but WhiteRa definitely a player that should have experience dealing with this. MC is dropping that pylon. Does WhiteRa see it?
No.
Not yet.
And he's gonna, now
he knows. He definitely knows. 3 pylons going down.
Yeah, interesting cannon rush over here from MC. I think MC is gonna cancel one pylon. What are you gonna do? Forge? Oh, WhiteRa panicking a little bit, Ben. Look, he's panicking.
Yeah, trying to figure out exactly what he wants to do.
He's getting a cybernetic core. Now the cannon goes up. I actually think this. Oh, MC is really messing this up. Now his probe is trapped.
No, his probe can't get out, and this is almost curtains for the cannon rush already.
Yeah.
WhiteRa able to just pull some probes.
Oh, only 2 probes. I think
only
3
2
probes
are able to attack.
I think 3 probes should normally fit. 2 probes might not be enough.
Could
but
this
MC
be part of the devious plan of MC to put the cannon in a place that only allows 2 units to attack? WhiteRa does have a Zealot out already, and in spite of this cannon finishing, he's not going to have any troubles cleaning this up.
Second probe is coming in right now. It's going to drop more cannons. Oh, WhiteRa, you want to make sure that this is fine, but now already the first gate, the Stalker's on the way.
Oh man, he's got a pylon wall around that cannon. That's going to be a little bit tougher to deal with.
Yep.
Probes and Zealot both going to work. WhiteRa's doing a very smart thing, leaving a couple of probes idle down to keep MC from rebuilding that pylon or that cannon that was on the low ground.
Yep, I like that. I mean, a couple of pylons are starting to run low on HP, but this one cannon will go up. Here comes the Stalker though. What is the Stalker going to focus? He's going for the cannon straight away. I think WhiteRa will be fine. Of course, he's going to lose quite a bit, but what is MC going to focus with his cannon? Okay, he's going for the Zealot first.
Takes so much damage, and with the Stalker there, he is going to be able to clean that up. And more cannons going down, but I don't think it matters. This looks like a very successful defense for WhiteRa.
Yep, he's going to have 2 Stalkers right now. That helps out so much. No cannon, no cancel on this cannon. 1 cannon almost goes up, but look at WhiteRa already focusing it. Wow, WhiteRa's handling. I want to say it like a boss, but then he finally lost 1 Stalker, but still, so far so good.
Yeah, still in great shape. 17 probes to 13. He has gateways, he has tech. And what does MC do to bounce back from this position? He's just now going to plant his first gate, but he is behind in every possible way.
Wow, I love how WhiteRa did that. Really trying to keep every probe alive. And as you mentioned, MC is going to lose all these pylons as well, which is a really big investment. Units lost speaks for itself, I guess.
You could not be more right. 1,000 resources wasted by MC. WhiteRa.
I like this.
Managing to hold with only a few resources lost. MC knows that he is in an unwinnable position, tapping out. GG. Series is now tied up 1-1. So fast and furious there on Antiga Shipyard. MC going for the home run swing. You think he couldn't have intentionally trapped that probe?
No, I don't think so. Because normally you want to have your probe on the top side, so that even if the opponent would pull probes straight away, you can temporarily put another pylon there, and then you can go for the high ground vision.
Right.
So it makes no sense to trap your own probe.
Yeah. If the probe had been on that top side, he could have blocked that cannon completely.
And then it's the real big problem, because then that cannon will go up. Then they drop a pylon on the high ground, because pylons get HP quicker than cannons. And then he already can build cannons, but you always want to have 1 pylon, because pylons survive longer. Then 1 cannon next to it is in range of the mineral line, and then WhiteRa is a real problem.
So uncharacteristic mistake there by MC on Antiga Shipyard. ties up the series and means that we have one game yet to be played. Don't go anywhere. The deciding game in this best-of-3 series when we get back.